Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name's William and this is
Luke.
And we are here for episode 3 of The Sandman from Netflix. This is season 1, episode 3, Dream a Little Dream of Me. We've already finished episodes 1 and 2, and we're looking forward to season 2 coming. How have you liked it so far, Louis?
Episode 1 pretty good. Episode 2 not so good. So we're working.
Okay. Okay. So last time, first episode, history of Dream, how he got stuck on Earth. Last time we got a little bit more backstory about what has happened since Dream left the dreaming and came back.
Right.
And as a side note, I have seen this show. I've also read some of the comics. Luke knows nothing. This is his first time watch through. So I'm pretty excited. From here on out, the story gets to pick up quite a bit. So
Great.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Chapter 3.
Dream a little dream of me.
Dream a little dream of me.
Look at that car.
Dope. Okay, so I've seen her before. She's in Doctor Who.
She's
That's Clara.
She's Clara. You owe me a Coke.
I do.
Pretty ghetto looking nightclub.
I was gonna say the mom jeans she's crushing it. Heavy eye roll.
Acid wash. Denims. They're making a comeback.
Least favorite fad that there is that right there.
Where is he?
Oh, are we talking about
It's
a
always a
full-on
big
chimera?
accident. Run now.
That's inappropriate. Why would you leave all your equipment there?
Someone has to clean up your shit.
She's about to run into some
What's
demons.
crazy
That's pretty
is
cool.
he's on the circle in another room, but the demon's in another. I'm
Leave it on
curious how the summoning happened.
Safe, Renee. With your father.
Knocked his ass out. I've been in one of these hallways
So is it-
before.
Did it smell like urine?
Yeah. Smells like ass.
Yeah, I can imagine. Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Oh. That's a hell of a party.
All right,
Yep.
miss. We're here.
London. Stopping out in London.
Sorry. Long day.
Mine's just getting started.
I have a feeling
That's her,
mine
Shia LaBeouf.
That is her Shia LaBeouf.
Nice fake credit card that they showed us all the numbers of.
Nah, I'm gonna use it.
Johanna Constantine.
Hi, sorry.
It's Mary Poppins.
No, it's actually the lady from the second Home Alone.
He's back.
She has not looked like she's aged at all.
She, of all people, would believe in fairy tales,
You'll see. I know.
right?
I'm
I would assume
11
so.
years old, and I know.
Constantine.
Have we met?
I guess for her whole existence, she's known demons and spirits, but never an entity of the
Get
dreaming.
in line, bruv.
Like the endless.
Can't keep God waiting.
Yeah, fair
Can't
point.
keep God waiting.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's an amazing cathedral.
Why is she marrying? Kevin Brody. Kevin Brody, the footballer. He's rubbish.
He is rubbish.
Just because a goldsmith
True.
educated princess. Jesus fuck.
Been there.
In the
Jesus
in the
fuck.
church.
Not
In the
smell
church.
sulphur.
She said it doesn't smell like sulfur.
No, she said you can even smell the sulfur.
She's in my outfit. Just want you.
She got crazy eyes.
Let's get on with it.
I know
please.
what that
Yeah.
looks like for
Do you,
sure.
Kevin, take?
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful dress.
Then repeat after me.
Mm-hmm.
Da locum darissime.
Da
Da
locum
locum
darissime.
Da locum impiissime.
Da locum
Ooh.
sorry, I've been fasting. Just in case they were photographers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not time for jokes.
Keep going.
Da locum Christo.
Galocum Christo.
Sorry, can we?
Vanihilium venisti deo paribus tuis.
You're going to be sick, Kevin. You're going to be sick during our wedding.
Quites paleavit, qui regnum tuum destruxit.
It's Kevin.
Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
Yep.
Oh.
Quid victim ligavit. Et passa tua deripit.
That's a different way for a demon to spawn.
It's gonna rip him in half. Okay.
Yep.
That is sick. And kind of cool. Like, really cool.
Now you know why she was afraid to do the procedure on the princess.
You're right
Yeah.
about the day.
His name is Agalaeus.
Huh.
I'm flattered you remember me, Lord Morpheus, after all your time away.
She looks like she just shit a brick.
Lord Morpheus.
Yeah.
He is.
Was just
Though I confess I almost didn't recognize you
He needs,
without your helm.
well, he needs a
I
sandwich.
wonder where your helm could be.
I presume it is in hell with the demon to whom it was traded.
Yes, but which demon?
which
Give me the
demon?
princess and I'll tell you.
Exi, ego, agaleus.
Wait. Fine. Fine. I'll tell you where your helm is. Just don't send me back.
Retitutissim nemici.
Constantine.
Innocentium, agaleus.
Come on, you.
Visita sumus domine.
Dream of the elders come out and see.
Run along and
She's
fuck
like a
off
Quincy.
back to hell.
Yeah.
It is not my job to save
No,
your
it's
stuff.
not her job to care.
You have no idea
Yep.
what you have done.
Back in the hospital.
So why now? What's happened?
You stole from him.
Nothing's happened. I just...
Do you think I don't know when you're lying?
No, I'm kidding.
Let's just say that I have it on good authority that the Ruby's owner is coming for it, and for the people who stole it from him.
Yep.
Then he's coming for you. You're the one who stole it from him.
And you're the one who stole it from me.
Possession is
Isn't it
9/10 of the
right,
law.
dears?
Yep.
He is coming, John.
You've been saying that for years.
Yes, but this
Just let you know,
Every
hey,
time
we're about to
you
get
noticed a
gnarly.
new town
I've already
you
seen some
changed our
gnarly.
last name.
So,
It wasn't because my father didn't die when I was a baby to me. My father was Roderick Burgess.
Your father was a cunt who
Correct.
wanted me to
And-
abort you.
correct.
And he did die
That may
when
be
he
the
was a
first
baby.
honest thing you ever said to me.
Because well, she might not know that he died.
Then you tell me everything.
She would have found out.
How does this approach generally work for you? You just turn up and order people about.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
All right.
His head just seems too big for his
Well,
body.
Well, that's because he weighs 130 pounds.
Dream of the endless.
Who are you?
Surprised by a raven.
Who are you?
Tell me your name.
It's, Matthew, sir.
Oh, God. Matthew's a loser, obviously.
But maybe we shouldn't give away a jewel that makes dreams come true when we could use it to dream of a world without the Sandman.
Oh, man.
That's
You could
a
start again.
powerful. Remember the power of dreams.
This dude is insane.
My last raven came here to help me.
Yeah? Where's he now?
Yeah, that's smart to pick a modern
name is
person to
Jessica.
play the raven.
Mm-hmm.
She died.
Yeah, Matthew stands no
trying to help
chance.
me.
He's found her in her nightmare, huh?
Well, what are nightmares more than prisons, right? Not Astra.
Not Lord of the Rings. I mean, Astra. Not Gandalf. I mean,
I think this is different in every telling of the story. So her nightmare is losing this girl that she cared about I think in the actual Constantine comic and the way it's perceived in the DCU, WB, it's his sister.
Yeah.
And like he uses her soul gets stuck in hell, and so they changed it for the Keanu Reeves version.
It wasn't only.
Only if I help you find your sand.
Though finding anything in this place may require more magic than even you can muster.
Shade.
Shade. Yo, Miyako.
I do enjoy that apartment. It's pretty dope. I'd fall asleep on that couch too, for sure.
With all the rain they have in London.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone used to say he was a fake. Said he had the devil locked up in his basement. Fuck, did you?
Oh, 2 and 2 now make 4.
That's why she never heard of him. This is the joke. Was because he actually did not exist.
It wasn't the devil he had locked up in his basement, was it?
Did the register just
Yeah,
pop?
yeah.
Did she hit equals?
All this time.
Yup.
Never was just the two of us, was it?
Well, when you were between boyfriends.
No, I meant Ruby.
Slut. Sorry.
Well, you only ever showed
I think it's Survivor.
Tell me to make a wish
Yeah,
on a
sure.
pony who would appear
Right.
in the garden,
She's
or
a-
there'd be snow in
stole
She's a
millions of
survivor.
in my
dollars.
bedroom.
I should never have done that.
She used magic objects and whatever she could to survive.
I should never have stolen it from you.
People didn't get hurt, John. People died. You killed them.
They were trying
Okay.
to take it from me. I was defending myself.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can use it to defend you.
But I don't need defending.
Okay.
I've got this.
He's-
It's you I'm trying to save.
His paranoia is unmatched.
What can I do to make you
Well,
believe?
imagine a mother who doesn't age
Right.
properly and
magic's
been
real,
alive
and
for
you're
100
powerful.
years.
Yeah, there's a bunch of.
One night I just went on a job and never went back.
Why?
Because it never ends well, does it?
What? Love.
You're
Yeah.
talking. She's talking to
I
a
suppose it
deity.
doesn't.
Yeah. What does he know?
Yeah, well, I don't know if you've noticed,
She's
but people
she's
are
talking
willing
to
get
a
written
creature
out
of
or cast
creation.
down to hell.
Rachel.
She just
Maybe we'll get lucky and she won't be.
up and rolled out.
That's weird. I should even ask who it is. Maybe she's expecting someone.
You were talking pretty
This
loudly.
could get awkward. More
Yeah,
awkward.
awkward.
Wait here.
Yeah,
No,
I've
you're
seen
not.
London. It's never this empty
Do you have any
at
idea how
nighttime.
much she probably hates me right now? Do you have any
Like-
ex-girlfriends? Right now?
It's a good door. Nice wood. I love a good squeak on like these old building doors.
These old building doors that don't have elevators.
Yep. Bullocks.
Imagine,
And she lives on the 5th floor.
Imagine movers just, pulling on heaters the entire time, moving people up and down.
In Japan, they had to change the law because if it's taller than 4 stories, they have to put an elevator, and the stairwells are narrow.
She's also.
It's better usually to just use a rope and pull it up. Oh, there she is.
Oh my god. Hey, Rach. What are you doing here? Should have called. Sorry. First. Sorry. No.
Looks a lot like Astra.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of creepy.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Do you think this was a U-Haul situation?
Oh yeah.
Wondering if.
Did we
Ooh.
break up?
Hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, fair point.
She's not
Do
great.
you think
with
people actually do that? Just like roll out of people's lives?
Yeah.
Should have found.
I couldn't do it. I don't know.
Oh, me either.
Do you want to come in and apologize properly?
Yeah, ghosting is a thing
I
at
say
every
this
level.
as someone
Yeah.
who's recently human. Human beings cannot be trusted.
No.
If I were Johanna Constantine, I'd be up there cutting a deal with Rachel to keep the sand, then cut the dream sand with real sand and sell it to the highest bidder. But then I wasn't the best person when I was a person. Can't all be Jess
And
me.
that's why you're a
It's
raven now.
Perfect in
That's
every
right.
way.
Matthew,
No, I get that you don't think you need a raven, but If you're out here waiting for human beings to help anyone but themselves, you're going to be sitting out here in the rain forever. Whatever they're doing up there, they're not thinking about you.
No.
What do you think they're thinking about?
Bounce chicka wow wow.
He's also an oracle.
Shall we
Matthew the Raven.
take this apology into the bedroom?
You.
Oh, me.
What do you think they're thinking about?
It's going well, isn't it? Yes.
They're thinking about how to
We have a lot to apologise
how to beat paper and rock paper scissors.
I know.
When you left that night.
Rach,
When you left that night
do we have to?
and you didn't come home, I was terrified.
Yeah. She probably thought you died.
I called
Yeah,
everyone.
girlfriend who literally
Chaz
fights
and my
magical
name.
creatures and
Wrote the book.
demons.
I even called your exes.
You did not. Which ones?
Sarah,
Fucking Sarah.
Oliver,
Oh, shit.
and Kit Ryan.
Ooh, Kit Ryan's a dog.
But they all told me to just get over you. Because you're a selfish, ruthless
Love a single tear.
coward.
Oh. Oh. What's wrong with her face?
Who ruins everything she touches.
Right.
Constantine. Wake up. It was the sound.
Where's Rachel?
Yep. Where is Rachel?
Rachel?
Huh.
Rach?
Joe? Joe? Is that you? I've had such a wonderful dream.
Interesting.
Remember
Yeah,
when
the
he
capability
transformed?
the capability of the sand is a lot more treacherous than we know.
Well, like
It'll be-
we
it'll-
discussed, the
it'll be-
power of dreams, right?
Yeah, it'll betray you.
It
The
was
sand.
not meant for humans. We can go.
What?
It is like the One
What?
Ring.
We can't go. We can't leave her like this.
Yep. Very, very similar.
Can't
Yeah.
help her. The sand was the only thing keeping her alive.
You have to do something. If it wasn't for your sand, she wouldn't be like this.
I'm not the one who left her with it.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? What, you want your sand
Yep.
back so that you can save all of humanity? Well, here she is! But we're all just Roderick Burgess to you. All you
To a
care about
god,
is your
yes.
sand,
Oh yeah.
your power.
Like,
What's the point of you?
I want to look up a stat after this episode about humans.
Why
There's-
you got your son back?
There's a quote about ants
Why are you still here if you won't help?
here somewhere. I was gonna make the sandwich joke this time, but it doesn't feel right.
Yeah. I could eat a sandwich right now, though.
I could eat a sandwich myself.
Right outside.
Her nose is so pointy.
Goodbye, Clara. I think that what she was seeing was like an actual manifestation of her being happy.
Mm-hmm.
Because she couldn't feel happy, and the sand was manifesting
Yeah.
in our world as happiness. And when
Yeah, it's a living dream.
Constantine actually, when Constantine showed up, she felt the sadness, and then as Morpheus got closer, it eroded that
Yeah.
power.
The sand created. It's a living dream.
Yeah.
The sand is treacherous. That is a fact. Not a bad dream. Just say it.
Do they have a picnic with some sandies?
Cucumber sandies,
That
a little
would be-
pub cheese.
Some charcuterie?
Oh my gosh.
His favorite?
A little bit of red wine. Some
Some
grapes.
fresh strawberries.
Dark
Grapes.
dark
Yeah.
chocolate. I'm thinking 75% cocoa.
Oh, I'm going with a lemon meringue pie.
Ooh.
Like slightly chilled summer day.
1000%.
Bring it.
1000%. Maybe some pasta salad.
Mm. Man, we're hungry.
Yeah, no doubt.
Sorry if anybody's watching this and is like really hungry because we're starving.
No.
Boy.
She's already quite a bit older.
Mhm.
116 years, right? She said.
Yeah, she's like kind of withering. Oh wow, she is like actually.
No. Mother. Take it back.
It's too late.
No.
Yeah, you don't want to bring the protection of, because I guess it's protecting her against aging as well.
Mm-hmm. She probably never got sick.
I mean, she'd be like 140.
He's about to get.
This is on.
He's about to get
This is on video.
Yeah, he's about to get jobbed.
Yourself. I'm sorry.
He's a jabroni.
Sorry for you having to try to figure out how to edit this.
It'll be okay.
He got jellified.
Yeah, he got jobbed.
He has circle of protection firearm.
Yeah, still gonna have to pay taxes. So, there's that.
Don't you fucking move!
Jobbed.
Jobbed. Easy mode. Got cheat codes.
Meanwhile, even though he paid security, nobody's running through this lobby. You got to imagine how long has he been up there?
Can he
like
feel
walked away from the world?
Can you feel the wind blow?
For you to be out here without a coat.
Uh-oh. It's our dude.
Well, that's very kind
Nice
of you.
fitted
but
long
please,
sleeve shirt here.
I just...
I love his old.
You could be him for Halloween, dude. You
No,
could
I don't
cosplay
mind the
that
cold.
easy.
For sure.
There.
She died in peace. In her sleep.
What most people want.
Mm-hmm.
Or any of their loved ones.
Probably brownies.
What?
In the
She
dream.
was actually a good person.
Brownies.
Oh, at the picnic?
There are a few of them out there, you know. They're not all like me and Roderick Burgess.
You're not Roderick Burgess.
Hmm.
Do you think this is all fake rain, or did they actually
This
just
is
get
fake rain.
the 100 days of rain in England?
This is fake rain.
Look after him, Matthew. He needs it.
Constantine understands the importance of the familiar.
Oh yeah.
Constantine! That nightmare won't trouble you anymore.
Yeah.
Gone forever.
Where I am going, I may have need of you.
Yeah? Where are we going?
It's gonna be hot.
Hell.
Hell.
Hell. As in hell? Hell? Or were you being metaphorical? Because either way, we should probably check in with Lucian first, right? See
This is what he asked
how
for,
she's
to
feeling
go with
about
him
it.
to
I'm
protect
going
him.
to go out on a limb, which is something birds actually do, and say he will not be in favor of hell going. But I don't get a sense that you're listening, so fuck it. Let's go to hell.
Fuck it, let's go to hell.
Clara! No, as we moved into this episode, probably my big takeaway is the items. Right.
Okay.
The sand, obviously, that was the main focal point in the episode. Of this episode. I love that it's like the One Ring. It is treacherous. It will turn on you. It has not necessarily intentions of its own, but its capacity for power is going to lead itself back to the endless Morpheus because of what it does and what it's capable of doing. I love the moment where Constantine, Johanna, she walks into the apartment and she's having the best dream she could possibly have in that situation. Right. Like,
well, yeah, it's the best possible outcome for her.
Correct.
Right?
Like, and it is a trap.
Yeah.
Because you could say she didn't deserve it. You could say a bunch of other stuff, but that doesn't matter. I just love the power of the sand.
I like how a lot of times we have magical items in fiction and stuff, and we talk about like, oh, it was imbued with this, but I like how Dream is called the Sandman because the sand is actually a part of his power. Like, the sand is actually an extension of him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I think that's a really cool idea that, like, there have been these items that we come across and then it's dangerous because of what it can do. It's like the same thing as like the genie's wishes, right? Like, you wish for 3 things, but every time it's there's always a pitfall.
There's a catch. I think what's cool is he is the manifestation of his powers and not the other way around.
Okay.
Like, he is, he's a physical embodiment of the powers that this entity has. Whereas we see it like you were talking about, we usually see it the other way in other fiction, where it's an entity who has powers. This is a power or powers that is manifested into an entity.
Yep. We haven't met any of them yet, but they mentioned that there are other siblings.
They've mentioned Destiny, and that was the only one that they've mentioned so far.
I think they mentioned Destiny and Desire.
Oh, Desire. Right.
That they've mentioned. So all of their names do start with D. So, like, I think we meet 1 or 2 in this series. Like, maybe 3. We meet 3 of them all together. But I was actually thinking, like, you're talking about the manifestation of his power. I'm looking it up here. Late 1800s, there was 1.45 billion people on Earth. Flash forward to 2010s, 2020, we're at 7 billion.
Okay.
That's a lot of dreams to manage. Like, when we went to the dreamscape, to the actual land of dreams, it was all things from 100 years ago. The cathedral, the dragons, the monsters and stuff. Like, what are the nightmares and dreams of today?
I see what you're saying. It's an interesting take.
Yeah, like, would Dream not become more powerful because he have more dreams and nightmares to pull from?
I think so, but I don't know that I want to speculate on that until we get further in the show. Because I do want to focus on the episode and I don't mean to turn you off on this, because his power set's pretty interesting. There was something in the episode I didn't like.
Okay, what was the thing you didn't like in this episode?
So in episode 2 and part of episode 1, the mother, Ethel, she was so formidable. And in this one, she became a loving mother, and it felt a little unearned for me. Like, it felt like the story was pushing pretty quickly for her son to become a seminal character in the long form of this story. Intentionally, I don't know. It felt unearned. That's all I'm saying. I liked her as a character, and I think she had more to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we have 8 or so episodes in this show, and it's actually a comic book series. So I don't know how much of Ethel actually went on or didn't. Right? So, like, there may be more, or they may have expanded it more for those first couple episodes just to give her something.
Yeah, but to be fair, that is a really small gripe. The transition of power for whatever sand into the sun, and the sun being essentially a functional immortal at this point.
Yeah,
is a cool transition, and I appreciate that. So if that's that's a little. I mean, that's a because he's a great character. That's a little gripe.
Yeah, and he does portray crazy really good. Like
correct. He's
really good.
He is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for sure.
Yeah.
Also, something I liked obviously was the Raven, as comedic relief, as because like we talk about when you're dealing with omnipotent people, functionally immortal people, where are the stakes?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's also a smart move. Pat Oswalt does amazing. He's been in a lot of stuff. He's really funny. The idea that Lucian cares about Morpheus and she cares about the dreaming. And in order for them to succeed, she's willing to bypass her boss, her god, her creator, to make him succeed. And Patton Oswalt is a very good, funny voice actor to be in a crow. Like, that's just not how they would match up. I don't see, if you say him, I don't think that animal representation. But also, the fact that his previous crow died helps because now he has a modern day crow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is the world like? What is it like now?
Yeah, that has to do similar to like the dream world being this fantastical circus from the 1910s and 20s, and now we have Patton Oswalt, who probably sat in the back of a taxi at least a few times, like a yellow cab. It's pretty interesting. What I also like is, like, you know, he said at the end of this episode, you know, we're going to hell. There is hell is as fictional as fiction gets, right? You could literally make up anything. So with taking that out of the story, and I mean out because like we literally don't know without watching the next episode what it looks like. We have no idea what's gonna happen in this next episode. Like nothing. Like we don't know.
So it's
and
interesting
because I like that a lot.
Going to hell is like relatively easy in the Constantine movie with Keanu Reeves, right? And they go to hell several times with the DC Universe version of Constantine, and they also in like the what is the name of the time jump group?
Oh yeah,
in the DC Universe,
they had a TV show.
Anyways, at one point they go back in time because they need to get something, and they travel to LA and they visit Lucifer from the Lucifer TV show,
right?
Because he's their universe's version of the devil.
I say, yeah.
So,
tell me what
I think that's interesting. I was kind of surprised after their conversation right there that like he doesn't try to bring Constantine with him.
Yeah, I was interested.
Right, like he doesn't try to be like, I need you here to help me do these things, but instead is like, okay, thank you for your help, bye.
I thought she was going to be a companion beyond this episode.
Yeah.
And to think about it, I'm kind of glad she's not.
Yeah. Well, she's not the main point of this story.
Yeah.
So it's good to let her go.
But that was kind of my take. Those were my takes on the episode. The treacherous sands. Unfortunately, the mother died, but it's okay because it was still a good story.
What did you think about the princess not being possessed, but the football player, and then how the demon comes out of his body?
Excellent swerve.
Okay.
Excellent swerve, because she has crazy eyes. That actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent swerve. So I'm into that.
I think it's interesting how they gender bent the whole Constantine story. Even the Vic is like a male priest in the Constantine story.
Oh yeah.
But the set there was awesome. That cathedral was cool.
Beautiful.
So
they did a great job.
That was nice. So that's episode 3. if you guys are watching, you've made it this far, we're going to get to episode 4 as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Louis, what do you think is going to happen in episode 4?
Boy, going to hell in a handbasket. I have no idea.
So right now, Helm is on the loose. Ruby's on the loose.
Yeah.
Sand has been collected. Corinthian has helped John be on the path he wants him to be on.
Correct.
Okay. So, one item collected, it's time to see what we can do with the next set of items.
Yes.
Right. Like, the quest continues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I can't wait to see the next one.
Yeah, I'm really excited that you're excited about it. So, I guess that's all we've got for today's episode of The Sandman, Season 1, Episode 3. If you guys enjoyed this, you want to see more shows, you want to see more reactions, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, let us know what was your favorite part of this episode. Are you excited to check out the next one? And if you haven't seen the first and second episode, they're done. They're in the log. We got lots of other shows on the channel that you can check out. Talking about anime, TV shows, movies. Go check out one of those. And there's no reason to call fives, hold, saves. We got a seat for you right here. Everybody's welcome here on the couch. And until next time, later, taters.
See ya.